Microsoft Excel has long been the workhorse of business analytics, but even expert users hit ceilings. Complex data cleaning takes hours, custom financial models require specialized knowledge, and debugging a workbook full of nested formulas can feel like DOM. Claude changes all of that. The Claude Add-in for Excel puts a world-class AI directly inside your spreadsheet. It reads your actual data, understands context, writes and debugs formulas, generates insights, all with plain English. Nabil Murad will walk you through 5 real-work scenarios exploring the magic of Claude. Let's dive in.
Hi everyone, I'm Nabil Murad. In this tutorial, we explored the magic of Claude in Excel through 5 different scenarios: data cleaning, summarizing data, data visualization, financial modeling, and formula debugging. You can download the exercise file and copy the prompts by clicking on the link below the video. Now, let's get into Excel. To get Claude into Excel, on the Home tab, you click on Add-ins. In the search box, you type Claude. When you see this icon, you click on it, you select Add, and it will be added to the right side of the Home tab. I already have it. The first time you click on the Claude icon, it will ask you to sign in or create an account. In my first example of using Claude, your sales operations team just exported 20 customer records from the CRM into Excel. The data is a disaster. Names in all caps or all lowercase, phone numbers in 5 different formats, dates entered as text in 3 different styles, countries abbreviated inconsistently, and several email addresses are incomplete. You need this clean before the Monday morning board report. So I'm going to prompt Claude. Here is the prompt I'll be giving to Claude. I have selected a CRM export with 20 customer records, columns A to K. The data has multiple quality issues. Customer IDs are inconsistent. Names are in a mixed case. Fixed to proper title case, preserving Irish names like O'Brien. Emails flag any that are missing at or domain. Mark them as invalid in a new column. Phone numbers are in 5 different formats. Standardize all US numbers. Country values are inconsistent. Standardize to full country name. Dates are stored as text in 3 formats. Convert all to DD, MM, YYYY. Plan and status field have inconsistent capitalization. Normalize the title case. For each issue, explain the formula or approach, then output a clean version of the table starting in column M. I click on Claude, a pane opens on the right side, and in the lower box, I'll be pasting my prompt. I send it, Claude is thinking, Claude is responding, fixing the problems incrementally. Now let's have a look at the output. I get a clean table starting in column M with all issues corrected. Formulas for each transformation. The capitalization for the name is complete. For the emails, we get an extra column that showed the invalid emails for any reason. Phone numbers are fixed, and the country name is fixed and consistent. All dates are standardized, and if I reopen the Claude pane, then I get a summary in plain English of every change it made. The estimated time Claude saved is about 3 hours of manual cleaning. In this example, I want to summarize and analyze data. You have 20 sales transactions from 2024, 8 reps, 4 regions, 10 products across all 12 months. Your VP wants a board-ready briefing by the end of the day. Top performers, underperforming segments, seasonal trends, product mix, and discount impact on revenue. And you only have 45 minutes to finish the work. Here is the prompt I'll give to Claude. I have selected 20 sales transactions from 2024 with columns, transaction ID, date, sales rep, region, product, category, units sold, unit price, discount percent, and revenue. Please provide a complete executive analysis, including revenue summary, rep performance, regional breakdown, product mix, discount impact, seasonal trend, key risks and opportunities. I open the Claude pane by clicking on Claude on the right side of the Home tab. I want to clear the previous chat, then I click on this little icon, clear chat, and I paste the new chat. I send it, Claude is thinking, and it will respond in a moment. Claude did an amazing work. It took about 10 minutes. It read all 200 rows and produced a structured executive briefing report in a new sheet. Let's have a look. The executive briefing worksheet has been inserted, and at the top I have key metrics at a glance: the total revenue, the average deal size, median deal, total units, and just below it I have the monthly revenue trend. There is a chart to compare the monthly revenue trend. The positioning of the chart might not be perfect, so I might move it to the side, or I can resize it. I have representative performance ranking, and it's color-coded, so it makes it easier for me to get insights. I also have product mix insights with category concentration flagging. I have the revenue by category on a pie chart. I moved it to the side. There is a regional breakdown. And then further down, I have the discount impact analysis. And then I get key risk and opportunities and some recommendations. To get this work done, it would take from a professional hours of work. In my next scenario, I want to see how Claude can do with data visualization. So let's assume your marketing team has 2 data sets, 12 months of full funnel data, and an 8-channel attribution table with spend, leads, and revenue. Your CMO wants a visual dashboard showing funnel health, conversion rates at each stage, channel return on investment, and a recommendation on where to reallocate budget. You need to decide which charts to use and structure the data correctly for each. And here is the prompt I'll be sending to Claude. I have 2 marketing datasets selected, monthly funnel data with impressions, clicks, leads, MQLs, SQLs, opportunities, closed won, revenue for January to December 2024. I also have channel attribution table, 8 channels with spend, impressions, clicks, conversion rate, leads, CPL, revenue, return on ad spend. For each dataset, tell me the best chart type and why, how to structure the data in Excel to create that chart, which metrics to put on a secondary axis and why, then calculate stage-by-stage conversion rates for the funnel, the biggest drop-off stage and what that suggests, which 2 channels have the best returns on ad spend, and which one should be cut based on the data, a CMO-ready paragraph summarizing what the data tells us, and the top budget reallocation recommendation. I open Claude and start a new chat. I paste the chat and send it. Claude delivers a complete visualization, brief, and analysis. Let's have a look. Here below, I have a funnel conversion analysis for the year 2024. And then I have channel ranking and recommendation, the top performer. I have a CMO executive summary. And a little bit to the right, I get a combo chart, the monthly funnel trend from January to December. And then for the channel return on ad spending ranking, I can tell immediately that email has the highest return and display has the lowest return. It created all this visualization. And to be honest with you, I was just watching what's going on. Different tabs on the ribbon were activated. I felt that someone is getting control to my computer. That was amazing, and it took about 6 minutes to return this report. In this scenario, I'm asking Claude to create a financial model. Let's assume you are a finance analyst at a fast-growing SaaS company. You have 3 years of actuals and need to build a 3-year projection with dynamic assumptions. The model needs to calculate projected revenue, gross profit, earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, net income, and 8 SaaS-specific key performance indicators. The CFO wants scenario analysis capability. Changing one assumption should cascade through the whole model. Let's prompt Claude, and here is what I'll ask. I have a software as a service profit and loss model in Excel with 3 years of actuals and a projection assumption block. The structure includes revenue, cost of goods sold, gross profit, operating expenses, profitability, key SaaS metrics. The assumption block contains growth rate and margin targets in blue cells. The cells marked Claude with a left-pointing arrow need to be filled with the correct formulas. Please write every formula needed to complete the 25-27 projections, referencing the assumption block so changing an assumption updates the whole model. Calculate all derived percentage metrics. Write formulas for all SAS KPI. Explain the logic for each KPI formula in plain English so an unfinanced stakeholder can understand. Flag any assumption in the model that looks aggressive versus SaaS industry benchmarks for a company at this growth stage. I open Claude, I paste the prompt, and I send it. Claude builds out the entire projection model, all 25 to 27 revenue, cost of goods sold, and profitability formulas written and linked to assumption block. All 8 SaaS KPI calculated with formulas. The margin percent row auto-calculate as projections change. The result? A fully dynamic scenario-ready profit and loss model built in minutes instead of days. In this example, I asked Claude for formula debugging. Your sales operations team built a commission calculator for 10 reps. The quarterly payroll run is tomorrow, but the sheet has errors. Some reps are showing name error. Others have suspiciously round numbers, and the team totals don't match finance manual calculation. There are 8 bugs hidden across formulas. Some cause visible errors, some cause silent wrong answers, which are actually worse. So here is the prompt I'll be giving to Claude. I have a commission calculator for 10 sales rep with columns, rep name, region, Q1 to Q4 sales, annual total, quota, attainment percent, tier, base rate percent, and commission dollar. The sheet has formula errors, and I suspect some formulas produce wrong results without showing an error. Please identify every formula error in the sheet, including name or division by zero error, and any parse errors. Find any formulas that produce a result but are logically wrong. Maybe wrong cell reference, wrong range, wrong logic. For each bug, tell me which cell it is in, what the formula currently says, what it should say, and what impact it has on the final payout. Write the corrected formula for each bug. After fixing all bugs, what would the correct total commission payout be for the team? I open Claude, I paste the prompt, and I send it. Claude performs a full audit of all 120 formulas and returns all 8 bugs identified with exact cell addresses. I can read that in the Claude pane. For each bug, I can see the current formula, what's wrong, and the corrected formula. It creates an impact analysis. It corrected formulas ready to paste. Correct total team commission payout calculated. Let's close the pane and have a look. No more errors. Everything is fixed. I showed you 5 different scenarios where Claude proved to be amazing. You can download the exercise file and the prompts in the link below the video. I also created a comparison between Claude and Copilot for each one of these scenarios. So feel free to access these details by clicking on the link below the video.
If you enjoyed this tutorial, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time.